welcome to week 5 of art. We are going to make puffy paint to design an ice cream cone. Are you excited? In your bag, you had a white cardstock, some brown construction paper, and you are also going to need some kind of marker, your glue stick, something to mix our paint in, shaving cream, glue, and either paint or some food coloring so we can make our puffy paint a color if you want. If you want to use it just white because the shaving cream and the glue are white, that's fine too. You also can use some optional things as well to decorate with it. You can cut out a red circle to put a cherry on top, or use a red pom-pom. Or you could even use sprinkles. If you have sprinkles lying around, you can use the sprinkles to decorate as well. I don't have any of those, but those are optional things that you could use. So the first thing you're going to do is use your scissors to cut out a triangle from your brown construction paper, just like this. I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to show you how to make the paint. Are you ready? So you need your cup or bowl or whatever it is that you want to mix in. And here we go. You're going to take your shaving cream and give it a nice shake. And you are going to spray some shaving cream in there. It doesn't want to spray upside down. There we go. However much you'd like. And then we're going to take our glue and we're going to squeeze some glue in. Here we go. That should do it. And I want my ice cream to be pink, so I'm going to use some pink food coloring, just a couple drops. There we go. I'm going to take my paintbrush now and I'm going to stir that all up. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Making sure the shaving cream mixes with the glue. So what this is going to do after it dries, the paint is going to stay nice and puffy from that shaving cream, but it's going to harden because of the glue. Okay. Ooh, I like that color pink. It smells good too. And that's it for making our paint. Let's get on to our project. And here we go. My ice cream puffy paint cone. Wasn't that fun? I'd love to see what you guys do. You can make all sorts of colors, different colors. You could stack it to have a triple scoop cone if you want. You, like I said in the intro, you could take some sprinkles and sprinkle it into here, and when the glue dries, it'll stick. And you could even put a cherry on top if you'd like. Now I want to show you something else that's pretty quick in case you don't have shaving cream and you still want to make something, some kind of yummy food art that is three-dimensional, okay? I am going to show you cotton candy. For this one, I've already pre-glued some cotton balls onto a piece of paper, and I drew a paper cone that my cotton candy can sit on. And then you'll take those watercolors that you got in that book, the first bag in your supplies, and pop them open. And you can paint the cotton balls with it. And then it will make a beautiful, pretty colored cotton candy. I'll show you just a little bit on my paper, and then you can try it at home and you can post your results if this is what you've decided to do. Or both. Send me a picture of both. I'd love to see it. So here we go. I'm going to move my camera. I have some water here, and I'm going to get my paintbrush wet. And I think I'll start with some red. I'm going to get some red paint. And if you use that watercolor paint, you can paint those cotton balls. Now, if you want to get the brush really wet, it'll drip real nice. But I like it to be that bright, vibrant color. So you can do the whole thing. It might be easier if you use a bigger brush if you have one at home, just because this little brush will take some time. But that's okay too. If you want to take your time and use the small brush that was included in the watercolors, you can see that it works just fine to do that. Okay? You don't even have to stick with the same color. You can move on to another color and do multiple colors, a rainbow cotton candy. Isn't that cool? Let's see, get that one a little more purple. Purple's my favorite color. What's your favorite color? I love purple. Let's try one more, just so you can see how it's looking, and that we can use multiple colors to paint our cotton balls. You're going to want to wait until the glue that the cotton balls are glued down to, or sitting on, I should say. You're going to want to wait until that glue is dry, okay? That way your cotton ball doesn't move all around on the paper. And that's it. You can make puffy paint ice cream cones or watercolored cotton candy. I hope you had fun. Make sure you share pictures with us. Bye.